Hello everyone, my name is Nina Kapoor. Welcome to my channel Healing Star Tarot 17. Today I'm going to do a reading for the collective, just to let you know that my readings are timeless. So this could be your past, your present or your future. Also just to let you know that I did a healing session for my subscribers today, as it's the 1st of March and I did it earlier. So just to let you know that you might, this is for my subscribers, so you might feel something, you might feel nothing, it doesn't matter. It has still gone through. Also you might feel a bit uneasy because it might bring up old emotions, okay? These are blocked emotions that maybe you haven't dealt with before in the past, or you blocked some emotions, you didn't deal with them properly, but that's okay. If it comes up to surface, all you need to do is release it, okay? So let go, basically. So it comes up, understand how you're feeling and let it go. Right? Let it go, because this is part of the process. Yes, because the whole point of this is to open our heart chakras so we can be in the vibration of love. Okay, we can raise our vibration and we can manifest whatever we want, right? All right guys, so I'm going to shuffle the cards, so let's see what energies we pick up on today. Okay, all right. Okay, so we want to know what's going on with you, within you, and around you. What's going on with you, within you, and around you. What's going on with you, within you, and around you. All right, let's see what cards come out. Oh, interesting. Okay, the first card is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is someone, usually for me, this is someone who wants to come forward to apologize for something here, male or female, it doesn't matter. But it's also coming forward to make some sort of gesture, something small, right? Let's see, because then I've got the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is, working as a team, right, planning something. So this person could be planning to come forward, right, maybe to apologize or make some sort of gesture. But this is also equal partnership for me, yes, equal partnership. This is interesting, because then I've got the Emperor. We know about the Emperor. The Emperor could be a father figure, absolutely, right? Your father, their father, whoever's father. You could have children. But the Emperor is someone who's quite established. He's sitting on his throne, right? He's sitting on his throne. He's responsible. He's successful. The only problem with the Emperor, he could be a bit stubborn, okay? He could be a bit stubborn. So let's see here. Well, it could be that someone's coming forward towards the Emperor, right? And making some sort of gesture, absolutely, right? Male or female, it doesn't matter. Maybe someone wants equal partnership with the Emperor. This could also be a child, right? This could be someone's child, and this could be a father, as I said. And it could be, it's about, having equal partnership, yes? I mean, working together, working as a team, it could be a business, planning something together, absolutely. If the relationship between the father and child, wasn't so good, this is about, making things better, okay, making things better. So let's see where this goes, all right? Yeah, I'm feeling this. I think this is between a father and their child. The child could be, male or female, it doesn't matter. But I think it's about their relationship here. And, I've got the Fool card. And the Fool card, as we know it, it's new beginnings. Yes, it's taking that leap of faith. Taking that leap of faith with something here. Because I feel as though both of them want to be at peace. Right? Want to be at peace. And with the Eight of Wands, this is, communication. This is taking some sort of action. This is coming to a conclusion. And this could be passionate, communication here. some sort of news maybe. But, you know, if this is a father and child, you know, scenario, situation that maybe you're facing, I feel as though, you know, both, I mean, looks to me that are ready to sort of fix this, okay? Fix this situation, wanting to work together as a team. As I said, it could be a business together, or it could just be their relationship, to work on their relationship, wanting a new start. Wanting a new start. Because wanting to be at peace now. Wanting to be at peace. And, you know, here's some, you know, communication coming through, right? Maybe it's just a conversation that needs to take place, right? To make things better here. Okay? This is lovely. Okay, who's this? All right, we have a King of Wands. And, you know, the King of Wands is someone who's, you know, who goes after what he wants, right? He's very creative, he's inspiring, very much passionate. You know, he just goes after what he wants. There's no hesitance with him. But I feel this is someone else. This King of Wands wants to communicate something here. Or someone wants to communicate to the King of Wands. Now this could be a whole different situation. Or it could be this Emperor who's a father figure knows this King of Wands, right? Because remember, we have the Emperor and the King of Wands here. But I think the Emperor's going through his own thing at the moment. His relationship with his child, right? While the King of Wands, you know, I've got the Knight of Swords here. Now, the Knight of Swords wants to rush and communicate something, absolutely. But this could also be information, someone else communicating, you know, to the King of Wands here. Okay? To the King of Wands here. There could be information coming through, someone rushing in to communicate. Or it could be the King of Wands wants to communicate something. But the problem is the Hermit. The Hermit, as we know it, you know, it's seeking solitude. But it's also, you know, a bit of my depression card, right? If we're, you know, too long in this energy, it's not good. So let's see what's going on here. I'm going to put this over here. Because I feel this is a different situation. This, I don't know why I picked up. Between a father and their child, but it is for someone. Whoever's going to be watching this, it's, you know, for one of you guys, right? At least. And so then I've got, okay, this situation here. So then we have a King of Wands, communication. Either wants to communicate to someone or someone wants to communicate to the King of Wands. But we have the Hermit. Someone could be depressed. Oh dear. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is someone, you know, holding their pentacles, their money close to their chest. You know, it could be they're trying to save, absolutely, you know, trying to manage their money here. But also this could be holding one's heart close to their chest because they don't want to get hurt. And with it, I have the Devil. And we know about the Devil, right? The Devil is... Oh, wish we start. The Devil is, you know, behavior patterns, belief systems. This is overindulging, doing too much of something. This can be addictions, doing too much of something like, you know, drinking alcohol, smoking. This could be sex also. This could be self-sabotage. This could be feelings of hopelessness. This could be trapped in something, bound to something. Oh dear, what is this? Because with it I've got the Five of Cups also, and this is feelings of regret. So, in this situation, I don't know if it's the King of Wands, but it's showing me the King of Wands as the first card. So it could be the story of this King of Wands here, who I have no clue who this person is, you know, what has he got to do with the Emperor. But, as I said, I think this is a different situation here. Or this is for someone, showing two people and what they're going through here. So there could be a third person, and maybe this is for the third person. okay? It could be someone's choosing between two people, hence the Emperor and the King of Wands here. But, you know, you will know, I guess, you know, one is a father figure trying to fix things with their child, right? Their relationship with their child, and vice versa here. And the other one is the King of Wands. And I don't know if the King of Wands wants to communicate something, or someone wants to communicate, you know, to the King of Wands. But I feel as though this King of Wands is, you know, the Hermit, you know, a bit depressed. And maybe this King of Wands ghosted you also. You know, the Hermit could also be that. This could be someone from the past, maybe ghosted a person here. But they're holding their heart close to their chest because they don't want to get hurt. And then we know the Devil, right? It could be any of those things that this person is experiencing or going through or needs to change. But there are feelings of regret, you know, feelings of regret here. Ooh. All right. Now I've got Judgment. We know what Judgment is, right? This is reconciliation for me, right? This is someone coming back. Someone coming back. And with the Two of Swords, the Two of Swords is, you know, what should I make? You know, which path should I choose? But I can't. I can't because I'm blindfolded, right? I don't have enough information. And this is why I'm really feeling this, guys. I'm really feeling this. I think this is for a third person here. The third person has to make a choice, right? Male or female, it doesn't matter. But third person has to make a choice. And I think they're making a choice between an Emperor and a King of Wands. Hence why they're showing me two people here and what they're going through, or, you know, what they're about. You know, and I don't know why I'm feeling this really strongly. But maybe the third person has to make a decision. That's why we see the Judgment, which is a reconciliation, because the person doesn't know who to choose here. Now, I don't know, you know, who these people are in your life. As we know, the Emperor is a father figure, has a child. Maybe, you know, that's maybe how you can recognize them. The King of Wands is, as I said, inspiring, passionate, you know, goes after what he wants here. Goes after what he wants. But you see, we see the Judgment with the King of Wands here. But it could be with both. And I think this is for someone. This is for someone who maybe has to make a choice between two people and doesn't know who to choose here. Then I've got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is passion, absolute passion. You know, yes, it could be sex. But this could be someone having passion for someone here. Page of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords is, you know, someone stalking, right? Or someone checking up on someone's social media. This could also be looking in the mirror, right? Looking at one's behavior patterns, coming out of denial, being truthful with oneself. And maybe this is what needs to happen here. Because if it's the King of Wands who's depressed and maybe, you know, holding his heart close to his chest, he doesn't want to get hurt in this Devil energy, self-sabotage or addictions, you know, feelings of regret and, about the past with the person who's inquiring here. You know, it could be that they're stalking, right? And it could be that there's passion here, but it could be the King of Wands maybe thinks this person, the third person, right, whoever it is, male or female, is maybe giving to someone, right? I don't know, having a good time with someone, right? And they're stalking. They're trying to check up or see who, you know, if this person, the third person, is, you know, with someone maybe, right, or doing something. Oh God. My readings are getting more complicated each time. And but yeah, I feel it really strongly, guys. I feel this really, really strongly. So we have a Judgment, as we know, right? Reconciliation or some decision needs to be made, okay? The third person is, you know, needs to make a choice here, and maybe doesn't know which way to go, right? Which way to go. Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is my celebration card, right? This could also be a reunion and a reconciliation, but, you know, this could also be a third party. Now, the third party could be a person coming in between, absolutely. But it also could be, a third party could be, you know, family, it could be friends, it could be work getting in the way. I feel this King of Wands wants to come forward, wants to say something, or has heard something. It could be that he's heard something that the third person is maybe seeing someone else, right? Hence why the spying is going on. Okay, the spying's going on, because I don't feel the King of Wands has communicated anything here. Because if this Knight of Swords is the King of Wands, wants to communicate something, but then we've got him being depressed, holding back, feeling regrets, and spying. Why would you need to spy when you could just go and talk to the person, right? So I feel, looking at the cards, because it comes out this way, I feel this is information, or someone could be a friend of the King of Wands, someone coming towards the King of Wands and telling the King of Wands something here. And this could be absolutely true, it could be, or it could be lies, it could be rumours, right? Because I think the information that this person's giving the King of Wands, that the third person that we're talking about, who's dealing with this, is actually seeing someone, and maybe, I don't know, in a passionate way, having sex with someone, right? So, you know, I just think that, and that's why then we see the King of Wands depressed, holding back. We've got the Devil there, we've got the spying there, wanting a reconciliation, not sure what to do, right? What decision to make here, wanting, you know, a reunion or some sort of reconciliation, but maybe, you know, the King of Wands thinks that the third person is with someone else, and, you know, it creates a third party, right, if he comes back, or, you know, wants to come back. Interesting. This could also be that the King of Wands put this other person, the third person, into a third party, okay? Into a third party. Oh, God. See, now the King of Wands is the King of Swords here. Defensive, guarded, gone through stuff in his life, right? He's holding his ninth wand. He's holding his ninth wand, and, you know, he's wounded, but he's still standing, right? He's still standing. But also with the Ace of Swords, wants some clarity, some truths. Maybe wants to communicate his truth, depending on what happened before, right? Wants some communication here. But I don't know who this person is who's trying to, you know, who told the King of Wands that the third person is with someone. Because where is she? I don't see her in the reading, right? Or he, doesn't matter, the third person, right? Where is this third person here? She's not even in this reading. I feel as though she has left this, right? So why are we seeing these two people? Because maybe these two people are still holding on to this third person. You could be one of them, right? You could be one of them. But I just don't know. I don't know where she is and why this is happening here. You know, we see two reconciliation cards here. And so it could be that there's unfinished business, right? It could be this unfinished business and something needs to be sorted here. Something needs to be sorted. Something needs to be sorted here. But also, I am picking up something. The King of Wands, you know, we saw the Emperor and the King of Wands. You know, this could be the King of Wands' father, right? what they're showing me here in this scenario, you know, the child, the father, right, trying to fix their relationship. This could be, you know, maybe this is his childhood. Maybe something happened here. This is his past. Or maybe it's something that he's fixing now. Absolutely. Maybe, you know, he has, I don't know, father issues, right? Maybe there's something that's going on with the King of Wands' family, and which, you know, needs to be sorted, and maybe it is being sorted out. But it could be because of this. That's why he behaved a certain way when he was in this relationship, right? With the third person here, right? So this could absolutely be that also. So, you know, as I said, you will know what your situation here. There could be two people here that you're dealing with. You don't know who to choose, right? One is a father, has children, maybe one or maybe more than one, I don't know. But they're trying to fix their relationship here, or their relationship will be fixed. Then we have the King of Wands, who, you know, is depressed, holding their heart close to their chest. We've got the devil with him. So it could be self-sabotage or addictions also, right? You know, wants a reunion with the third person, but thinks that maybe she or he has moved on, right? Or he or she is having a sexual relationship with, you know, the Emperor here, right? So that could be that situation. Then we have another situation that this could all be about the King of Wands. This King of Wands could be you, right? And this can maybe be, as I said, a childhood issue, maybe a relationship with, you know, a child and their father, okay? And hopefully, looking at the cards, they're quite positive here, so hopefully this situation is sorted now, or needs to be sorted, right? But because of this situation, his relationship with his father, it could be that hence why his personal relationships, you know, male or female, you know, it doesn't really matter, but you know, they don't seem to work out, or he has problems because of his relationship with his dad, right? So it could be simple as that, okay? But they're showing me this for a reason. So as I said, you could be the King of Wands, yes? Or, you know, this could be two people wanting to be with the third person, and they're just showing me what's going on between the two, right? God, this sounds complicated. But no, I think it's good. I think it's good because, especially if this is the King of Wands and his father, and he needs to sort the situation out, and it looks like it is being sorted out, because we have, you know, the new beginning, right? Taking a leap of faith, and I think, you know, this will resolve a lot of his issues, his behavior patterns, his belief systems also, right? And so he can have a successful relationship with someone, right? He can have a successful relationship with someone. So this is why maybe he does certain things certain ways, because of that. It's an old wound that maybe needs to be fixed here, right? So that's great if this is happening to you, and you know, you're the King of Wands, male or female, you know, and you know, you're sorting this out. This is brilliant, right? Well done. If this is happening to you, well done. Okay, now if we're talking about, there's a third person here, who's trying to choose between two people but can't. Remember, the third person is blindfolded. They don't have enough information. You could be the third person here, right? And you're trying to choose between two people, right? Don't know which, you know, which one to choose, who to be in a relationship with, let's say. But, you know, as I said, the Emperor is sort of looking at his child here, or sorting something out here, right? Trying to plan something, or working as a team here, trying to fix something on this side. If you're thinking about the King of Wands, you know, he's, as I said, depressed, holding his heart close to his chest. We have the devil energies, could be addictions, but he does have regrets. He does have regrets, so it could be, you know, someone from the past, right? But, you know, he wants to maybe bring clarity, or he wants to come forward, but he feels as though you maybe are seeing someone else or with someone else, right? So it could be that that's stopping him to come forward. But also I feel that maybe he doesn't know how to approach you because of what's happened. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles for me has always been a gift from the universe, right? This is, you know, abundance, yes. This could be an offer, a very good offer, and maybe the King of Wands wants to come forward to make this offer. Also, he could think that the third person is with someone else, hence the Emperor, and the Emperor is coming forward to make an offer, all right? But if you're the third person in this situation, I don't think you need to do anything, because I don't even see you here, right? I think this is just showing maybe a scenario, a situation that you're going through, but, you know, you don't need to make any decisions here. Let them come towards you, and then when you have that conversation, you could decide. I mean, if you're already with the Emperor, then, you know, what's the point of the King of Wands coming forward, if that's what's going on here? But, you know, if you're not with the Emperor and you're looking at the King of Wands, or you're not sure who to choose here, then let them come towards you and have a conversation, right? Have a conversation and see where it goes, okay? As for the King of Wands, if you're the King of Wands in this scenario, and, you know, and the third person is involved here, meaning that, you know, you have regrets from the past, you want a reconciliation with this person, you know, you need to communicate. You need to communicate, because I don't know if, you know, I mean, no, because the third person still has to choose. Because we see the Two of Swords and can't make a choice, because, you know, the person's blindfolded, right? So if you're the King of Wands and you think that she is seeing someone, you know, someone has told you something here, right? Someone has told you something here, that she is seeing someone. It's not true. It's not true here, okay? So I think, you know, you will need to communicate with her or him. You know, male or female, as I said, it doesn't matter, right? We just do it as we see the cards, yes? But, you know, if you're the King of Wands, you need to communicate with the third person here, because I don't feel that they're seeing anyone at the moment. Yes, they might need to make a decision, but they haven't made it yet, right? And if you're the Hermit and you're depressed, right, you know, someone will come towards her and offer her something, right? Okay? But I think, you know, if that's you offering something, then great, you know, communicate with her. Something went wrong in the past, or maybe you need to discuss it. Okay? And if you're the Emperor here, as in, if, you know, the third person is choosing the Emperor, well, the Emperor seems to be busy. I mean, you know, he's trying to fix something going on in his own family life, right? As I said, you know, he's got children, maybe it's a relationship, you know, with his son or daughter, I don't know here, but, you know, wants to plan something or fix something. You know, it's about working together here, and wants a new fresh start with their child, all right? So, you know, if you're the third person and you don't know who to choose, well, the Emperor seems to be just getting on with what he needs to do, I guess, right? Wants to get on with something here. Not that it's affecting you, but... you know, he seems to be doing the responsible thing here, right? Doing the responsible thing here. Okay, and see what he says. See what the Emperor says, you know. Have this communication. Yeah? Have this communication and see what he's offering you, right? If you're the third person. All right, guys, I better leave it here. I know it sounds a bit complicated, but I think I've picked up a few things here. You know, you've got to understand, you know, when people watch these videos, you know, there's more than one person watching, and I could just pick up some information for someone who needs to know something, yes? And that's why sometimes it could be like this, right? But as I said, you know, as I stated, you know, different situations, different scenarios here, so you will know who you are, right, in any of these situations. Okay, well, you know, if you're going through this, I hope this has helped you, you know. And if it's resonated with you, please put a comment underneath the video. If you've liked this reading, please give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, okay? We just did a healing session today, so, you know, that's been great, you know. It actually was very good today when I did it. I know it's gone through, so I was quite happy with that. But the next one will be on the 1st of April, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, alright? Alright guys, so I'm going to leave this here now. But as I said, you know, whatever situation you're in any of these scenarios, you know, you know what you need to do, okay? You know, use your intuition. Use your intuition, right? And if you need to wait for information, wait for information. Don't make any drastic decisions, right? Take your time. Take your time. All right? All right, guys. Anyway, I better go, so I'll see you guys later, right? Look after yourselves and look after each other. Love you all so much. Take care. Bye-bye.